Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And it pushes right forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. To throw is Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Purdy off the play fake. Rolling to his... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
On second down, here's Murray going right back to Wilson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Play action, now Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6. Here's Murray. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And Wilson with it, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Murray getting this complete to Connor, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards there, a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Coach.
Again, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Shotgun now for Murray, eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Samuel bringing in the slant. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Here's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 32 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Murray now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Green. 2-2.
A final shot before half for Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be set up in good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
What a tug-of-war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
Complete to Rondale Moore. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Connor. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a turnover on down.
Purdy from the gun. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Purdy bootlegging it. Steps away. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. In motion right is Brown. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Buzz. Hey, simple.
On second down, here's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Murray now to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Murray. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their play.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's still on his feet. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cardinals 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10.
That's good.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
That's good for Cardinals.
Connor is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals! Trey McBride from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the 49ers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
This one deep for Wilson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Murray now. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Purdy from his own end zone. This one caught by Kittle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Jennings. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.